Alright, so this website's basically, or this tutorial is going to basically cover how to upload your website to GeoCities. Okay, so first you want to go to geocities.ws. You can see it here as well. Okay, then you're going to sign up for the basic free for life. Sign up for that, and you're going to need a username. So the username is what your name is going to be for your site. So you can choose what you want here. And we'll just put this like, I don't know, Cone's site, we'll say, something like that. Although actually it has to be one word, so we'll say Cone's site. That's fine. And then that. And we should, okay, blah, 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 username, password. And then we'll just do this again. So you need a password, and you need your address and your country. So obviously I'm United States. I'm not going to put this in because I don't want you messing with me creepers. So you're going to fill out this information, and then when that's done, create my account, and I'll show you I'll show you in a second what that would be. But basically it's going to pop up a thing. It's going to have all your information in it. But I'm going to pause it here, fill out my information, and then I'll show you after that. All right, so this is what's going to pop up after you make your site or whatever. So it's going to tell you, so now your site, you can go here is where it is. So it's geocities.ws/Cone site is mine. Yours will be whatever. It'll tell you your username and your password and all the other stuff. So from here, basically, you're going to want to go to GeoCities, and we'll do that. But I got to pause it because I don't want you to see my password. So. Alright, so now I'm back at GeoCities. I just went geocities.ws. You might want to note what was on that previous thing. We'll go to members, and crap, I'm still logged in. So we gotta log out. I'm logged in from the previous one, so it's going to be, so this one's going to be site. And then log in, and we'll save. Okay, so now you're logged into your site. So whatever that username was and the password that you had, that's how you're going to get into this, okay? And that's how that works. So now we're logged in here, and we're going to basically need this information over here in order to log into our thing. So what you're going to want to do is download CyberDuck. Okay, so CyberDuck's what we got here. Just go to like Google, type in CyberDuck, and then it's right here. Now, if you're on Windows and Mac, you want to click here. If you click one of these, it's going to make you pay for it, and you don't need to. You go there, and then you can download it here. Now, they do have a thing where you can pay for a registration key, which, you know, it's not bad to throw them a couple of bucks because they obviously, you know, made the software, but you don't actually have to pay anything. So, once that's done, CyberDuck, open up CyberDuck. Alright, I already installed it, obviously, so I'm going to open up CyberDuck. So let's open up CyberDuck. Here it is here. I have one for my actual site. But we need to basically create a new connection. So go to, and bring this over here so I can still see this stuff, because we're going to basically copy and paste this into our open connection. So we're going to click on open connection. And it's going to ask for the server. Oops, I already started filling this out earlier. So the FTP server is this. So I'm just going to copy that. Control C or Command C, and then Control V, and then the username is this. Control C, boom, boom, Control V, and then you need to know your password, and then you want to make sure it's FTP, File Transfer Protocol, and that it's port 21. That's good. Hit connect. It's going to say it's unsecured, and we're going to say I don't care. And it should hopefully connect. And there you go. Now by default it has this index. And if you remember, the index is basically where your site is. When you go to the site, that's the default that opens up. So I don't know if I can just hit delete, or if you right click over top of it, you should be able to delete it. And go ahead and delete, and that will get rid of that file. And now basically you want your site to be in here. So in my case, that would be, where are you at? Get out of here. Come on. This. And I'm going to put, okay, we'll make that big again, and that. So this is the site I want, and this is the CyberDuck. Okay, so the idea is, so just do like if you're on a Mac, you just go to the Finder, or you go onto the thing and then open up. And then if I open up the folder that my site is in, you can see here's my index. And if I double click on it, you see this is what it looks like, right? It's not really finished, but that's what it looks like. Open CyberDuck up, open that back, this one. Basically, this is what's on my computer, and this is what's on the server. And all we're going to do is just grab all of these and just drag them over there. Now, just hit continue. I might have to click on don't show again. Now, if for some reason it's being really crappy, don't show again, and it's not letting you do it, what you're going to have to do is do one at a time. So you'll grab the index, you'll drag that over. Then you'll, over here, make a folder called like CSS, and then you'll open that folder up, and then you will drop your site, your one file into that folder. Then you'll make another folder, and you will drop that folder in. You'll have to do one at a time. For whatever reason at the school, it won't let you do it all at once. I don't really know, but that should work. Now, when you're done with that, we should be able to stop, and that will should let us log out. Let me see. I guess we'll just exit out of it. That'd be fine. Okay. And we'll say later. And now if I go, I don't remember what the site name was. It was geocities dot. Crap. What was the name of it? Here we go. It's this. This is it right here. So I'm just going to copy this. So if I copy this and we put it in here and I go to it, woohoo, there it is, and it's live. So if you look, it's actually it's on the interwebs. It might not look like it, but the actual thing is there. So just like it was locally, it should look exactly like it. But now I can go on any computer, and it's actually on that server underneath GeoCities right here. Okay, and that's basically it. It's pretty easy. All right, so good to the luck.